Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Mars in Aries from 23rd of December to 21st of February 2021. This is an occasion to celebrate. Mars is going into his own sign. It is dynamic, it's powerful. There's just a short Gandanta as it moves into Aries that we need to watch out for. But otherwise, this is great news. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking about Mars in Aries. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. Every week I post stuff now about 2021 and then some more tutorials as well to come, so you don't want to miss out. And also to remind you about my conference. This is taking place from 21st of January to 24th. It is on Rahu Ketu. So you can look up all the information on my website, komilla.com, and let us explore Mars in Aries. So Mars in Aries, again, let me remind you, it is there from 23rd of December. Actually, late night on 23rd, Mars moves, and then it will be there till 21st of February 2021. So, firstly, as soon as it is moving into Aries, so 23rd, 24th, Mars is in Gandanta. Gandanta is always an unstable situation. So that time we just need to watch out for. And however, because Mars is moving into its extremely positive situation, it won't be so difficult as normal, but from Pisces to Aries, it is kind of a spiritual energy area and not so good for material things. But then Mars is on his own in Aries, and he will be creating a transit, Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga, for Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. I'll talk about that more later in the signs. Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga is a yoga of power. And Mars' own sign, this is also a place that Mars has Mul Trikona in Aries. Therefore, he's very dynamic. He's going to be wanting to take this new year 2021 and really move forward with it, and with caution and carefulness. It is not going to be just crazy time. But we should need to be a little bit careful that are we being too confident? Are we doing things that we would normally not do? But otherwise, I think it is overall a good energy. And also as Mars goes into Aries, Sun is in Sagittarius. So Sun and Mars, they are friends and they are both in fire signs. So this is also a very dynamic time to burn off old karma, to maybe burn off this virus that we have been all dealing with, and it will be a positive energy to start the new year with. So we are honoring Mars today, and learn to use this energy. It is a 2-month period, so we want to use it positively. The only minus point we could think is because Mars is a warrior planet, so be careful not to be too argumentative, too dominating, wanting to fight out the issues. You see, one of the aspects of Mars is that Mars is defender in chief. He doesn't fight just wastefully. He fights when the cause is correct and with great deliberation and thinking. So this is what we have to think, that if a cause is worth fighting for, but there are a lot of small issues that we argue and fight about, and we should avoid that. And however, Mars is in full dignity. There is no negative conjunction with Mars. Only Moon will come once a month and conjoin with Mars. No other planet conjoins, no Saturn, Rahu, Ketu. It's on its own. It's in full dignity. So therefore, the potential for it to go out of control is very little. So we are welcoming this quality for Mars, and as I said, there is no conjunction during this transit. And in February, there is a gathering of 6 planets in Capricorn. But Mars is out of it. So that is also good. Mars is creating its own Mahapurusha yoga and a strong out of it. So that is a good quality. So how does it affect you? So Aries, of course, this is wonderful news for you for the last few months, because Mars was in Pisces as well. A lot of your efforts are not having any results, but coming into Aries, this is going to be a positive aspect for you. Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga, opportunities, good luck, and you can trust yourself, because it is going to bring opportunities in all areas of your life. Taurus, Mars is in your 12th house. 12th house is house of expenses. So you need to be careful about that. Even though 12th Lord in the 12th house is also considered astrology yoga. However, I think it is important that we be careful about expenses, about wasteful expenses, and good idea to concentrate a bit spiritually as well. And that will be the best thing for you. Gemini, Mars is in your 11th house. So 11th house is house of money. This can be very financially lucrative time for you. It's actually house of profit, the 11th house. So you can profit from life, you can enjoy, and opportunities will come to you which you don't think, that you haven't thought of. So when you see Mars is there, this is a good energy for you. Cancer, you are in the Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga by transit. Now, people I know close to me who are Cancer, I have found that always Mars in Aries is very positive for them. It is the 10th house and positive professionally for you. Whether you have moon in Cancer or ascendant in Cancer, professional opportunities, general good luck, dynamic energy that Mars brings with it. So you can afford to take some risks and professionally, and they will pay off. Leo, Mars is in the 9th house. 9th house is the house of knowledge, wisdom. It's a good time to study, gain knowledge, good advice you can get. However, Leo is not always ready to take advice. So one point of advice I'll give you, that listen to what people are telling you. This is a good transit for you and will be auspicious as long as you listen to the good knowledge that is coming to you. Don't feel always that I only know the best. Virgo, Mars is not the best planet for you. So being in Aries, it goes into your 8th house as well. I think the main thing Virgo have to be careful is unintended consequences of their impulsive actions, because 8th house means we don't know what it is going to do. So generally Virgo is very analytical and careful about what you think. So Mars can be pushing you to take action and be more impulsive, and be conscious that those things may not bring the results that you're thinking at the start of it. Libra, Mars is creating a Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga for you. 7th house ruler in the 7th house can bring a lot of passion, great attention in relationships. Partners or spouse is empowered by this transit, and you are also empowered because of it. I would say only thing you have to watch out for is that so much fire in your 7th house that you're not being just argumentative with your partners and loved ones. And not every fight, as I said earlier on also, is worth fighting for. So choose your battles. Don't think everything because Mars is strong, it is a carte blanche to do whatever you feel like. Pure Mars is your Lagna Lord or Moon Lord. So Mars is well placed in Aries, however it is in your 6th house. So 6th house to pay attention to health and healing. It's the new year, so think about what is it you can improve as far as your health is concerned, or what are the new positive things you can bring up. Mars will let you overcome any obstacles that are there. You may feel that there's a lot of things that you need to accomplish. Again, take your time. Don't be in a rush to solve everything. Sagittarius, Mars is in your fifth house. Very good transit for you. Mars is fiery, and it will give you ideas, creative impulses, good thinking, good knowledge. And also children will be feeling very strong, very empowered. So if you have children, then this is also good time for them and for you to pay some attention to them. Capricorn, you're also experiencing the Ruchaka Mahapurusha yoga by transit, fourth lord in the fourth house. It's about home and happiness, and thing to be conscious is bring good luck, good opportunities. For Capricorn, of course, you are hosting Saturn in your sign. So Saturn has a different agenda. He's always saying, be cautious, be careful. And Mars is more impulsive and action planet. So at this time, I think that there's a lot of positive energy for you, but at the same time, err on the side of caution, and that will be the best. Aquarius, Mars in the third house. Third house is the house of confidence, action, motivation. So Mars is going to give you a lot of motivation, lot of ideas. Mars is also your 10th house ruler. So I think being in the third house, it's going to give the impetus to do something regarding your work, career, and confidence to make things happen. So I feel that you can use this transit positively, as Saturn is your ruling planet. Caution is always good for you. Pisces, Mars in Aries, it is in the house of money, Dhana Bhava, the house of wealth, and good time to think about your investments. Second house is the house of inheritance that we are born with, but it's also where the money that you can invest. So at this stage, Pisces has Jupiter in the 11th house of earnings and Mars in the second house of investment. So this is rather focusing on money and finances. So think about your saving plans, anything you want to do. After the 24th, you are ready to make some significant investments and savings so that your future is better, and this would be a good time to do that. Good start to the new year. Mars is giving us the confidence to make certain things happen. Don't be overconfident, because for not every ascendant or moon sign, Mars is the best planet. Now, however, whenever a planet is in dignity, he is giving good energy and is behaving itself, and this is a good, well-behaved Mars. So do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification, and don't forget to look out about my conference. Thank you very much.